Hey, I'm into some things. I'm into NVO, UBR, APP, GPUS, ARM. I'm in those. Let me know what you guys. Let me know what you guys are into. Yeah. This is APP. APP. Let me get that there so you see what that one is. The name on that one. APP. We're in short. Let's get my YouTube ready. That's all I'm doing right now. Uh, uh. It wasn't easy this morning, but we got through it. Sometimes it's gonna be like that, but it's overcoming and get to where you want to go, right? Talk to me, talk to me. Here we go. What you guys doing? APP. All right, let me get out of Uber now. Uber, Uber everywhere. So that's APS, APP. Let me go into Uber, see what Uber is doing. Great trade this morning. We have our partial in there. Nice on Uber, right? That's Uber. Let's get some out of Uber there. I'm okay with that. Let's get some out of Uber there. Let's get some out. That was a great trade. Pulling back a little bit. Uber. What you guys are trading? What you guys are trading? Welcome, welcome. What you guys are trading? Come on, come on, come on. We got that's Uber, right? So as you can see, Uber, I got into here on Uber this morning, right? Traded up. There's a gap here on Uber right here, right? So that's why Uber is getting rejected. And let me go back and show you where the gap is. We're going back. That was Tuesday. Tuesday morning. This is Tuesday morning right here. That's the gap inside here that Uber is getting a hard time getting over, right? 86.57 is the high as of Tuesday, right? There you go. There she is. The gap that I just showed you is right there. So let's make a let's make that the top that Uber got to get over, right? That's going to be that color there, right? That color, that orange color, right? So that's the gap. We go back today. You see what we talking about. You see what I'm talking about. There you go. That's the gap. Uber can't get over that. But if Uber get over here, right? We have another opportunity to get to 88. And that's only if Uber get through this gap here. Only if Uber get through that gap there. Okay? Okay? That's only if. So that's Uber. If you guys looking at anything, talk to me. I got Uber right there. Let me see which other one I got. I got APP, another stock that got earnings today. APP. There you go. Trying to come back up to the entry, right? Having trouble inside here, right? Having trouble inside here. We need a breakdown below the low. Trying to use the 30-hour side for support. So we got some accumulation to the downside right here. So very choppy. Okay, inside here. 293.14. 293.81 is the low. Okay, right here. Watch that level right there. Okay. So we inside here. There you go. This is my short right here. That was another one at the VWAP. Missed that one. You can't get them all the time. That's my entry there. Okay. So that's APP. Okay. Thanks you for the like, Sean. I appreciate that, buddy. Another one we in is ARMS. ARM. ARMS. There you go. ARMS. Down at the low here on ARMS. I got in right here, the break. And we're riding it to the downside. There's some support down here. Look, that's the low down here, right? So we need to see come down in this area here for more downside. Well, no volume in the market right now, so we're kind of stagnant right now. Okay? We're kind of stagnant right now. So you're looking for something and it's going to be stagnant right now. A good reversal will do us good, right? A good reversal will do us good. Let me put those in here. They are, let me put that in the chat here. Again, if you see something, let me know. Yeah, it's Wednesday, man. Whoop, for you. That's what they're talking about. It's Friday, man. And let's celebrate. Come on. I'm putting all the stock picks that I'm watching. Disney, I'm watching too. I'll get to that in a minute. Let me load up these stuff on YouTube at the Zen Zone 01. Yep, yep, yep. Let them wait. That's okay too. We're taking advantage of the market as well. Okay. Those are watching GPUS, last one, GPUS, GPUS. Matter of fact, let me go back and see which one we were in this morning. NCEW, GPUS, MEGL, TOVX, PHIO, right? ZVSA, HTZ. Those are some of the ones that we were checking out this morning on momentum penny movers. Okay, so that was good. Arms is coming back up, right? So arms is back at my entry. I could get out of that. All right. Arms came back to the entry. All right. So let's see. Arms got out, right? Some volume is picking up off the bottom here. You would have to watch it through the VWAP now, right? If you didn't get scalped, somebody was watching that to the upside now. Now you got to watch this level now, right? 121. 121.77. I'll say, yep. Watch that coming up there. Not yet committed, just a spike up. Some volume coming on arms. I want to see get through this level here, right? I want to see through here. If you're first time with us, thank you, thank you, thank you for coming by. Thank you for stopping by. Welcome, welcome to the Zen Zone. Same thing with APP, VWAP. Watch APP at VWAP. Ah, come on. Come on, apps. Let's go. Let's give us that volume. Come on. We've been having some trouble inside this area here on apps, the arms. Hopefully we could get it over. We need to get that out. Needs to get through that VWAP. We're right there on VWAP, guys. We need that momentum. Come on in. And we're waiting for Disney. Disney is slow. We're waiting for Disney. We're waiting for Disney. That's arms. We're waiting for arms to get some more volume. And then we're looking for Disney to get up here. This is Disney. We need Disney to get over this level here, right? We need Disney to get up over there. Can you guys hear me well? Just put a check mark or a thumbs up if you could hear me well. Woo! Waiting on Disney up at the top here. Thanks, Sean. I appreciate that, Sean. Arms pull back hard. Watch APP coming up. VWAP. APP. Disney. Disney in this channel here. We need Disney to break out. The next one we need to see break the VWAP is APP. Needs to come up to the VWAP here. Need that, need that, need that. And don't forget about GPUS. There we go, GPUS. Bounce off this level, off the VWAP. Boom, support, come to the VWAP, and she's running again. GPUS, there you go. Mm. Arms got rejected at VWAP. Arms got rejected at VWAP. If you guys see something, let me know. Arms is so hard to trade right now. I would leave arms alone for now. SPY is sitting right underneath the VWAP at 559.95. So 560. Take us through the VWAP on the SPY. 560.
Need to help with your exercise recovery so you can keep doing what you love.
You guys see anything, let me know. I'm scanning, charting. Let me go into here to see what's going on here. Today's the 7th. Somebody watch AQB. AQB. Well, the Fed rates are 2 o'clock, so just be mindful before that. Fed funds at 2 o'clock, so just be patient. The market is going to make a move until then. We got to trade smart here. TOVX. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that one's this morning. Oh, you remember that? Yep. Dropped. Look at TOVX. Dropped. Let me get that letter in there for you. There you go. Look at the big drop on this one here. This was at 7 this morning. That move got real choppy. I got beat up in this area here on TOVX. That's when my platform was acting up. I had to come out. That drop, nice. TOVX. TOVX. Let's look at it over here so I could at least chart it up down here now. Low volume though, low volume as you could see. It's not as much as these volume this morning here. Million, 1.2, 1.6, 1.9, you know? So no volume right now. The volume is on the 50,000 on these candles here. But this morning it was trading with a million, you know? That last big candle here was a million. Before that, 693. Prior to that was 1.6 million. The one before that was 1.9 million. And 694. And then 530. So, you know, we had some volume early this morning to the short side. SPY got rejected at VWAP. So watch. Short. Watch short. Or you could scalp short. For me, the SPY got to break 558 to continue the trend to the downside. Share the live for me. I appreciate you guys. Yep, it's been sideways for sure. No volume. So I'll be looking at what, 89? I mean, this is 82 cents right here, right over the top here, right? Let me bring this up. So this is 82 cents, right? Around 82, 81, round that number off, it's 82, right? So through that level here, right? With volume, yeah. And then you go right here, there's another resistance here. 87 cents, so that's 5 cents, right? This is just the way I think, all right? I'm gonna wait for more volume to come in, right? More volume to come in, and I wanna see the VWAP break. If that volume is gonna come in, I'll wait until VWAP. I'm not gonna waste my time down here unless you're building a position down here, right? You're building a position down here. Small. As soon as it break up, you enter some more. VWAP, you're entering the rest, and you're trading the stock to the upside. Other than that, that's what I would do if I was looking at if I was gonna trade this stuff. Okay? And your stop loss would be at the bottom. Right? In this area here, you got some resistance inside here. So you're gonna have trouble getting through here once it comes, unless we're getting big volume coming in, straight through. And take care of that, and take care of this accumulation inside here, and the VWAP too as well. That's the only way. Other than that, you're gonna have trouble inside here. That's all I'm saying. If you guys do me a favor, share the live too, man. You know, I'll gladly appreciate that. You know, let other people come in, see what they got. Uber got earnings today. Disney got earnings before market. Uber did, Arms is aftermarket, close it, and APP. So ARM is aftermarket close and APP is market close, okay? So just choppy on those two. Disney, you're waiting on Disney. 102.20 on Disney. TOVX. We could watch that right here, right? We could build a position here. Let's see here. Again, remember I talk about building a position if we're gonna go long, right? Through this area here on TOVX. TOVX. That's something you could watch. That's one you could watch. IVVD. I Victor David. Ivan Victor David. You could look at that one. It's at 73 cents. There's still pressure on the market. We need a long, we need a short. We're going sideways, accumulating. The market is accumulating right now. The market is accumulating right now. Remember what I say. The only way you would get into this here unless you're accumulating shares and edging up. Right now, nothing right now. Just be patient. You could find some stuff moving now. IVV, IVVD. That was great. Overbought. IVVD. 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 Got to get over the top there, 75 cents, right? This is 73 right here, right? Could get it pop, boom. But it's already ran already. It's up 35%. Look. Pull back bought, pull back bought. So this is an opportunity here, but you need volume to get it over the top here, right? That's how I would treat this one here. I'm short under this level here, right? I like to short them when they're over $1, over $2. At least if it's gonna drop back down to $1, I got an opportunity to get into it. The stock was once at $9.60. So just be careful with this one. It's there. AVVD. Okay, put that on your watch list. Okay. Gabby T, thank you for joining. Another one we could look at. Ouch. Man, I do a lot of movement with my mouse here, man. $0.73 on IVVV. Anything over the top there, we get an opportunity here. This is PRCH. 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 To the downside, right? If you guys see anything, let me know. Ladies and gentlemen, if you see anything, let me know. I gotta be to the downside. Watch Uber at VWAP. Uber at VWAP. Watch Uber at VWAP. Keep an eye on Uber at VWAP. We slay Uber this morning. We slay Uber this morning. Look at Uber. Got a partial left on Uber. Watch Uber at VWAP. TVOX. TOVX, I mean. It's right there, man. I mean, you know. TOVX. Again, unless you're building a position right? It's low. You're building a position. There's an opportunity there at 82. And again, you want to wait 87, 88. There's another important level there. So I would just wait. It all depends on what your strategy is, what you want to do. Here's one right here, right? Resistance. Once it gets inside here, it's going to have another resistance. Once it gets in here, it's going to have another resistance at the VWAP. Now, if you want to build a position, that's up to you. Just know that your stop loss would have to be right underneath this level here, right? You could make it as tight as you want. You could make it as tight as you want. You could make your stop loss right there. Risking 5 cents to make 10 cents, to make 15 cents. You could put it right here. Only if you're building a position. Now, if you're getting in it and saying, okay, I'm holding here for a couple days until next week, that's something you could do too. All right. So I would rather wait, let some volume come into the stock, trade to the strength of the stock, and then get in, right? Get in and partial out into the strength of the stock. Yeah. I'm looking at the RSI. I use the RSI. I don't use MACD. Some people do, and that's fine. You use whatever indicator you like to use. I like to use the VWAP. The VWAP, the RSI, those are mine. And then I look for volume. Okay? I look for volume, increase in volume to the upside, increase in volume to the downside. And take the stock through levels, right? If I'm going up, then I'm looking for the stock to get through resistance level. If I'm looking to go short, I'm looking for the stock to go through support level, okay, with volume. And that's just the simplistic way of it. Price action, cup and handle, head and shoulders. You got all the different variables. W's, M's, triangles. Oh man, you got so much. Like I said about TOVX, unless you're building a position here, you're holding. Here's one right here, 82. I don't use 1 minute chart. I use 5 minutes. Some people do use 1 minute just to analyze the stock. And again, you could use whatever you want to use. You could use 30 minutes, 15 minutes, an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, day, week, month, years. It's up to you. So if I'm in 5 minutes and I want to go to 30 minutes to see where the stock is, I'll go. Look, where the stock in 30 minutes, right? It's still below, sitting on top of the RSI 30, right? There you go. This is where we want to get in, if you want to get in there, right? This is the 30-minute chart. So you're waiting 30 minutes to see if it breaks this level. Right? Another 30 minutes. If it breaks, another 30 minutes to see if it breaks this level. Another 30 to see if it breaks this level. Unless a lot of volume comes in the market. There you go. So people use different type of charts. I use 5 minutes. I feel comfortable with 5 minutes. Okay, Juan Perez, what's good? Thank you for joining, my brother. So right now, the market is not doing anything. So what you'll be doing, if you're a good scalper, you would be scalping the market. But not even scalping, you could get good result because some of these stocks are not moving in a way to get the scalping right, right? So that's 15 minutes here. That's the 15-minute chart. This is the 1 hour chart. So we right there. When you're talking about TOVX, unless what? In an hour, we'll see this candle finish in an hour. So you got 20 minutes left on this candle here to see where the next candle open up at, right? I just don't have 1 hour to watch one stock. And again, it's your preference. You have your preference. Do you like to trade in 1 hour? And in that 1 hour, you have decision to make. You're going to take that trade and you're going to get in and you're going to get out because that's what you've been waiting for an hour. In 4 hours, it shows that the stock is trending down, right? In 4 hours, it shows that the stock is trending down. So I want to get my money before that 4 hour, right? If it's going to go. So this is 4 hour. This is 5 minutes. And whatever it's doing in between 5 minutes in that 4 hour time frame, I want to take advantage of it. As you could see, it's untradeable right now. So I'm not going to waste my time on it. Look, next candle, gap up. And look, boom. It's right underneath this level here. Again, I say if you're looking to accumulate and looking to come out of this stock next week sometime, maybe that's something you should do. Let's look at Google. Google got destroyed for sure. Mining. Wow, look at Google. Wow, that was a good trade if anybody was in that. Wow, look at Google break. And as you can see, we've been trading Google for a long time. But that was a nice break on Google. Let me put this here so you know that is Google. Let's get some of these lines out of here because we've been trading Google for quite some time. Wow. Google is cheap now, though. Google is cheap now. Google ain't going nowhere, though. Okay, that's the way you got to look at it, brother. There's always another one. Don't get emotional over it. Once you control the emotion, you're good. There's always one more. Google. Pressing down, man. Google right there. I like that. You could get some off Google, yeah. Definitely could watch Google. Pressure. Nice breakdown at 164, 64 on Google. That was a nice breakdown there. It's at the bottom now, though. Google is getting beat. Google gonna be a nice reversal. It's underneath the 30 RSI. So when that is coming back up, that's a stock you could look at. Google. Put that in there. Which one? Bull? Bull? Bull. Choppy, very choppy on bull. Untradeable right now. The break was down here this morning, 1535, or off the VWAP this morning. 1535 right here or off the VWAP this morning on bull. Untradeable right now. Then you have to go over the top. And then I would watch VWAP. I would watch VWAP on bull. That's how I would do. Right now it's untradeable. I'll watch 1640 for the downside here. On bull. 1640. Right, we're inside here. I'll watch 1640 to the downside at the VWAP and anything over the top. We could even get in at 1725 right here. On the way back up. 1725, 1730. With volume though. With volume. With volume. That's what I would do. Disney got to get over around 102.20. Disney got to get over 102.20. AGMH. AGMH. That's bull. AGMH. VWAP. VWAP was nice on that. This morning was good. Let me get that letter in there for you. This morning was good, right? The breakout this morning was good on AGMH. Nice pre-market. And then after that, it was untradeable. Untradeable. Market open. Nice little pop here through the VWAP. Untradeable after that. And then at what, 1150, we got another break. Right? So there's an opportunity right here. And again, it's up 23%. See here? I would have to get over that. That's like what, 10 cents? Google broke. Google broke. Nothing on that. IVVD didn't go up. Google. Google is breaking down. So that's how I would do. I would watch there, 10 cents. It's too low for me. I need volume. And there's no news on it either. So you're inside here, right? And inside here, VWAP is here, right? AGMH, Disney, Disney. There you go. There's an opportunity there. Disney, sideways, sideways on Disney, right? Over the top, 102.20, and look at 101 to the downside, yeah? Right here towards the VWAP. What I would like for the VWAP to come up and support this level, Disney use this level now and then bounce and go higher, right? But again, 2 o'clock, see what they come out with at 2 o'clock. So all these stocks are just doing what they do. ARM, see it? Right down here. Arms in between. Accumulating here. Very choppy. VWAP came down. Now VWAP is supporting this level here. VWAP is supporting this level here now. Before it was here. Now here. Okay. Untradeable right now. I wouldn't do anything with ARMS, ARM. I wouldn't do nothing with ARMS right at this moment. There's an opportunity right here with volume, but I wouldn't. I'll wait. I'll wait for VWAP. Make it a VWAP break with volume. Get that out of there. Unless you're scalping. I wouldn't. So you're inside this range here with ARMS. Google is falling. There you go, Google. We just talked about Google. We could have get a nice little scalp on Google right here. Right? But the reversal is going to be sweet. What goes down must come up at some point, right? Nothing but shorts in Google. Short, short, short. Look at the volume. Look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 green candles. That means five opportunities that Google tried to go higher and got killed by the selling pressure. The buyers came in and the selling pressure is on Google, just can't. Not right this moment. But I tell you what, I will take an opportunity on Google. Uber. I keep Google on my watch list here. Uber. Anybody watching Uber? Remember we talked about the resistance inside here on Uber. There's a gap need to be filled and break out on Uber to go higher. Remember where we got this from yesterday. Here's the gap. Here's the gap. See the gap? See the gap? That's the gap. We got to get through it to go higher. So anybody looking at Uber, there you go. Opportunity towards the gap. That's an opportunity. Bounce off the VWAP. Uber, watch it. Okay. Bitcoin is falling. Bitcoin is falling. The market is untradeable right now. SPY's pulling back. I'm scanning. I'm scanning. If you guys see anything, let me know. GPUS off the VWAP. Andre, ASST. Waiting for the meeting. ASST. It's good this morning, pre-market. If you were in pre-market on ASST. Pre-market was good. VWAP. We're inside this area here. There you go. Uber, keep eye on that. ASST. Sitting above the VWAP here. ASST. All right. Will you watch that through this level here? Anything over the top, right? That would be your target. This is where you're at right now. ASST. Andre. Anything below the VWAP, it's a nice short, right? That's how we look at ASST. Yeah, we need some volume in it to get it over that. I'll watch 250, see what it's gonna do at 250. 250 to 267, that's 17 cents. I mean, if you get there, right now, the pressure is on to the downside right now. Uber, UBER, Uber. Untradeable. So that's that one right there. We need a Google reversal. Google is dumping. Google is dumping. Google is dumping before the meeting. Oh my goodness. Uber. Uber everywhere. There go Uber. For those who were paying attention, Uber. There you go. For those who were paying attention, Uber, there it goes. Disney. Remember, Uber got to close the gap, right? Close the gap and break the gap to the upside. APP. Remember APP. Keep an eye on APP. 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 Arms. Disney. Okay. Watch Disney coming up. Disney. Watch ASS at 250 ST. See what Google is going to do down here. One 151.33 on Google. Let's see what it does. off the bottom here. We got 1 minute and 53 seconds to see what this candle is gonna do here on Google. Come on, Google, let's see. I used to, not saying I won't, not saying I won't, Andre. Accumulate some while it's going down, you know, add as it coming up, you know, because Google is low. It's low for that price. It's underneath the 30 RSI, so the pressure is still on it to the downside. I'll wait. Because the SPY is not doing anything. Look at the SPY. So I'm not gonna force nothing unless I'm, you know, practicing. This is the SPY right here. The SPY is not really doing anything. The SPY is not really doing anything. It's sitting in between 560.50 and 558. So he has to break over one of these for some momentum to go higher and then break low here for the moment to go short. Right now, nothing. I know a lot of people is watching Google. Oh yeah, for sure, Andre. Google ain't skyrocketing yet. Not yet. Soon, when the reversal comes, I could look at Apple. Right now, Google is getting beat up to the downside. Selling my 30 billion of Google shares. Go ahead, man. Extreme. This is Apple right here. This is Apple right here. This is Apple underneath the low. Okay. Here's an area here on Apple. Just know if you're going to play Apple, you play towards the VWAP here with volume. Okay. Or 95.30 on Apple. I'll watch Apple at 195.30. And anything under 195, 93.25. So extreme investor say he's selling 30 billion of his Google shares. Go ahead, man. You're in the money. She is still dumping. And here's an opportunity at the support level here on Apple. So Google's still dumping. And this is Apple inside this area here. There's an opportunity here, break the support 194.50 to the downside, right? It's inside here. Apple is dumping. Google is dumping. Somebody keep an eye on Disney. Is somebody keeping an eye on Disney? Also watch Apple on a reversal. BA. No volume in BA. Sideways. Let me get this stuff to you here. BA, watch Apple. Watch Apple. Watch Apple. BA. Yeah, I'm waiting for 2 o'clock. See what it does. There's go BA. $185. Anything over 185 on BA. With volume. The pressure is on Google though. The reversal is gonna be sweet. Yeah, I have an Apple phone, you know. It is what it is. You know, I don't fall in love with the stocks. I just trade them for what it is, man. I used to fall in love with them until I fall out of love with them. So that's BA. BA. 185.30. Watch BA at 185.30. Can we build a position on Google? BA. Build a position on Google. Let's see if Google is ready to come off the bottom now. If not, we out at the bottom. Google. Google. Here we go. Okay. You get ready for as the volume start coming in. As the volume start coming in on Google. As the volume start coming in on Google. Oh, somebody took advantage of Disney. That's Google. We've been waiting, right? Bottom 149.49 on Google. Hopefully we could take this up some now. Come on, Google, get back into the mix. This was Disney that I tell you guys about to watch that level there. There go Disney break. Disney break. That was the Disney break. There you go. Breaking out. Target 103.30, right? Anything over that, you're golden on Disney. You've been waiting for it all this time. You've been waiting for it all this time, Disney. You've been waiting for it all this time, Disney. There you go. Yes, I'm on YouTube. Oh, we need Google now to get back to 155. Anything more than that, you good.
I look forward to you joining us at our next investor webinar. You can drill deeper for our 9 to 13% annual interest rate bond offerings. See how our company has become an emerging leader in the oil and gas industry. 2024, Phoenix Energy rose to become the 11th most prolific oil and gas operator in the Williston Basin, one of America's top.
So APP, Disney, ASS. Watch APP at VWAP. APP at 296.75. Watch that. Or you want to wait until VWAP. Okay, APP.
Regulation D 506E bond offerings are open to accredited investors. Our team will guide you through the details on how to get started. Sign up for the webinar and start your journey with Phoenix Energy today.
All right.
Mother's Day is about those simple pleasures, but like a bite of a favorite cookie and a warm cup of coffee. That's joy. Beautiful moments shared with the ones you love. Feliz día, mamá. María de Mesa.
I gotta say, we've been waiting on Google, right? Say less, man. I don't know what to tell you. Come on. There you go. Now, if I was just taking Google off the bottom, there go my target right there. There you go. I could take a partial out, right? Here comes the 30 RSI coming up to the 30 RSI on Google. We need to break that. Market break the VWAP. Okay. 1 hour to go. Let's see if the market could make a move now. Okay. So you're buying and holding on Apple then to 450. Okay. That's gonna take some time. You gotta get over 259.81 first on Apple. 259.81. It's gonna take a minute to get there, buddy. Okay. I'll be here when they go up there. APP. APP at VWAP. Watch APP at VWAP. Watch ARM at VWAP. 121.50. Watch ARM. Come on, Google. Market looking to run, guys. Look for long. Can we get the market to run? That's Google. That's the most green candle we've seen in a row from Google, guys. That's the most we've seen from Google since the breakdown this morning. I'm just saying. I hope everybody all right, man. Hope everybody's doing well today. There you go. We need volume to break over that. Okay. You watch Apple, you watch ARMS. ARMS at VWAP. So that APP, and this is ARMS. ARM. Watch the VWAP. Resistance. 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 Watch arms. Apple 195.40. Apple 195.40. Watch Apple there. 195.40. Apple and Google. APPARM. Google. You're buying 10 million? $153.50 is my target on Google. We need to break the 30 RSI. We're having trouble right here, right now. Now we need to see the market over, needs to get over 561.40. Somebody look at MEGL and SEAT. HOLO. Watch AAPL. AAPL. HOLO. What's going on here? Woo-wee. HOLO just popped. HOLO just popped. HOLO just popped. Bounce off the VWAP. Pop. Very choppy stock this morning, though. Don't trust it. $8. Over $8 on HOLO. Over $8 on HOLO with volume. The next candle got to be bigger than the previous. From 43 cents on HOLO. $8. Got to get over $8. Again, HOLO. Watch that $8 mark. Pre-market levels. Pre-market levels. Look how crazy it is over here, pre-market. So that volume got to come in. That big volume came in here. That was 50. This is only 17. That was 50,000. This is only 17 right now. It's still got a minute and 50 for this candle to finish. Right, Sean. Right, Sean. For real. So that's where I would want HOLO. $7.60. So that's 40 cents difference. This is a 40 cents difference here. Inside here, this is a 40 cents channel. If you trade it, you could look for 20 cents, right? Risk 20 cents to make 20 cents. That's how I would treat that. Very choppy though, very choppy. Okay, you guys ain't listening. APP, there you go. VWAP, APP, VWAP. APP, 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 right? And I give you arms, ARM. Arms, and I give you APP. So VWAP was the play for those two, right? Arms and APP, VWAP. Okay? So now you got to manage those two. There you go. I gave it to you ahead of time. There you go, right there. That was that break, right? The break, right here. The break, VWAP. No volume though. SPY needs to break over the 561.50. We need to go higher. We're gonna have some problem up there. 562. We're gonna have some problem on 562 on the SPY. Let's look at GPUS. GPUS. Bouncing off the VWAP. GPUS. Google. I know you guys watching Google, right? And Apple. You got to watch Apple now at VWAP, right? You missed the break. You got to watch Apple now at VWAP. Watch GPUS at 780. You can watch that at 780. ASS. Watch ASS on the top of the VWAP. ASST on top of the VWAP. Google was a nice trade, guys. Google was a nice trade. Google for the win. GPUS for the win. APP. You guys were following these, right? I mean, I've been talking for the last hour, telling you guys about these, the levels that you need to be watching. There you go. Winner. Which one? Taking a partial out of Google because that was a nice trade. We could always add as it goes up, right? Took a partial out. Nice trade, right? Boom, boom, boom. Broke the 30 RSI now, sitting on the RSI 30 on Google. But APP, ooh, we taking off right now. All right, we could get a scalp through here. APP. I'm just scalping it. We get $1 out of that or 50 cents out of that, we get. Or $1.50. Stop out at the VWAP. Stop out at the VWAP. I needed to continue. Target 301.40, 301.50. We good. I should have got in here because I was searching. I didn't get in, but that would have been a better trade at the VWAP. I was telling you guys about that. But that's that. Let's look at MD AI. IA. MDIA. Very choppy chart. I don't like it though. It's up 18%. Very choppy chart. I don't like it. KITT. Don't like it. It's at 95 KITT. Those are all penny movers too. Nothing on that one. KITT. That's what this one is. KITT. FCUV. FCUV. Nothing, 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 nothing. ABUS. ABUS. Nothing. Bounce. A little volume coming there. Nothing. Nothing to be excited about. Nothing to be excited about. What's going on, Rob? You almost missed me.
Hey, Steve, I still see you are here.
Yeah, you almost missed me. I
You,
was getting up in about 11 minutes ago till I start searching.
oh, okay.
But I hang out until like 1:30, see what's up.
No. If you want to drop, you can drop. I just came and
No, I'm still good. I'm still good here.
Yeah.
You see anything you're looking at?
No, I just logging in.
Yeah, market ain't doing nothing.
I
We
see.
had,
No, we have 2 o'clock. We have the interest rate, right? Powell is
yeah,
going to talk, so I need to be really careful. Things may.
yeah, we have Google off the bottom here, which
Yeah,
was,
yeah. I saw Google going down, $10
yeah,
off today.
yeah, that was good. We have it off the bottom there.
Oh, it's more than $10. Okay.
Yeah,
$10.
but nothing else. I mean, we kind of, stretching.
Mhm.
Market is very choppy. SPY came through the VWAP. That was a good one. Break over 560.50. That was a move right there. But Google is the one you want to get into right now.
Yeah, to the upside, right?
Yeah. I'm in APP too. That's another one you could look at. APP. Google looking good. APP. APP. There was 2 opportunities. This is the second one.
Mhm.
That's the target there on APP. Come on, guys. No, I was telling them APP. There you go. It's your boy. That was the one we should have got in. If anybody got into that, you're golden right now. I told you I was just scalping it right here. right? I told you I was scalping it. And we got Uber off the bottom there too, Rob. So
Oh, okay.
trading Uber too. APP for the win. Watch Apple too. Coming up, making that move going into this talk here, Apple. APP. Woo-hoo. I love it, man. Target. We got our target. 301. 301. Take a partial out. Right? Great trade, guys. Great trade, man. See how we did that? Remember how I draw that up for you? There goes the opportunity, right? I came back. I show you another one that I was willing to scalp through. Boom, scalp it for $1, right? Look, $1.60 now, right? $1.60. All right. Now we got to get over that now. Resistance. Boom. And we traded GPUS today. NVO got earnings today too, so it's melting right now, just going sideways. This is NVO. That's a big gap, man. Look at this gap. That was the other day. When was that? That's gap been around for a while. Let's see where the gap is. That's, whew. I got some major gaps in it. Way up there. Wow. Can't find it. Oh, the gap is at 4.3. So last month, 4.3, that gap is coming from. That gap you see right here. 4.3, that gap is coming here. And look, but we're gonna look at this one for today. This is today's gap. That's today's gap. So we're inside the gap right now, right? That is today. This is the gap here. Right, this morning, gap up, pull right back down. Fill the gap. If it breaks down, then anything underneath this level here, right? 67.30. 67.30. Find some support here, right? So anything below that and anything back up to the VWAP, right? I'll definitely watch this level here. Right? Watch this level at the VWAP to the upside. All right, so I'll be watching this level here. That could be my target. Fill in the gap going back to the upside, right? That would be my target, right? Entry coming back up, VWAP, volume going back up, closing the gap, up. Can we get it? If not, going into the bottom here, short, right? Short. Because that's the gap. Down to this gap that we've been carrying across for the since last month. So no volume in the market right now, Andre. Ah. NVO. This is the gap we've been bringing. So anything below, you're going to be inside this gap too, right? What SPY pullback? Okay, APP pullback. Let's not give it back what we've got. Out. Market is pulling back now. Market pulling back. Let's see what the SPY do at VWAP. Apple is pulling back. So Apple got rejected underneath the VWAP. Can't go higher. Right? 194.50. I'll watch Apple at 194.50. So I will watch for reversal. If the SPY break through the VWAP, if the SPY doesn't break through the VWAP, then I won't do nothing. Just sit and wait until the meeting. Wait till they talk. Wait till the Fed talk. So that's what I'm doing. I'm watching now. I'm into Google, I'm into Uber, I'm into GPUS. That's where I'm at. Hope you guys had a great day. Disney. Let's see what Disney is doing. Disney back to 102.20 after it pull up. Disney right back at 102.20 on Disney. So rinse and repeat. Disney rinse and repeat. Almost got rejected. Couldn't get to 103.30. It got to 102.80. Got to 102.80. There you go. Disney. Volume is low though. Slow. Low. Disney. Disney. Well, that's the most green candles we got out of Google since. So that's it. Boom, 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 boom. Disney. Rinse and repeat on Disney. Sure can. SPY. That was the SPY. SPY. I sure can. SPY. We talked about the VWAP break on SPY. We talked about 560.50 on the SPY. If it breaks that, she's gone. Now she's up here. $562. Got to break over 562 on the SPY. $562. We're inside this channel here on the SPY. This is where we're talking about VWAP break. And then 560.50. Either one. You were good. Get to eat that. Take away from that. And that was that. Watch ARM at VWAP. Okay, we're getting close to the meeting. Unfortunately, I'll be watching that in the background. What you looking at, Rob?
Just in Google,
Yeah, Google. Yeah, watch Google. Let's look at Tesla here.
the Tesla, yeah, just coming up. Wow, wow.
Yeah, same thing there. Tesla was nice through the VWAP, yeah. It's gonna be struggling though. 275.60. Tesla 275.60. It's gonna have some, we need some volume in the market. $273.60 was great on Tesla. We gotta watch that now on Tesla. 275.60. Target should be 276.40 on Tesla. If you're gonna get in here and stop loss VWAP. That's how I would treat that. I wouldn't trust anything right now though. Unless you're scalping. The only one I'll be trusting right now is Google. Google, Tesla. Tesla is right there. NVIDIA, we could look at NVIDIA, NVDA. NVDA over this top here. So I would watch that. I'll be watching that. I knew that was you, buddy.
Yeah, I thought you do. They kick me out every now and again.
Yeah.
What's going on? How's trading today? Looks like you got a full screen.
Slow, slow. We're just
Slow.
inching away, man. Inching away.
That's
A little,
it.
a little,
Little bit at a time.
a little bit there, a little bit here, a little bit everywhere.
Yeah, it looked like a ghost. Holy cow.
We got that light.
Yeah. Hold on, let me shut that off.
That light is bright.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, that's with the light from the coming in from the window too.
Yeah,
Any good momentums today?
yeah, we had some.
Good.
Yeah. Okay. We talked about Google, right? There go Google.
Yeah.
Rob,
Yeah.
okay. And we talk about APP. There go APP. There go APP back at it again, right? That was the target. Boom. $1.50. Nice. 130. That was nice. So Tesla coming up. Tesla coming up. Watch Tesla. The SPY's not doing anything though. Let's go to NVIDIA. Nothing on NVIDIA. NVIDIA over 1420, 114.20. I'm just gotta be patient. APP. APP hit target one more time. Woo! APP hit target. Microsoft. Same thing. Choppy. We're inside this level on Microsoft. Remember that gap we were talking about bringing across? There go that gap. Tesla, be patient. Tesla, 275.60. Watch that level. Microsoft.
You know why Google went down today?
Hold on. I didn't see it until later. Let's see. They don't have no news on it. Wow. I don't have nothing. I can't even play nothing. Nope. I'm not getting nothing on it. Update. Amazon. Nuclear energy. Google is making a bet on nuclear energy. It's AI efforts, so that's what it's saying. Apple look at to AI search Safari potential blow up to Google. Wow. They fighting, brother. They fighting. Google, Apple. Apple glasses, Google glasses, AI. Amazon, Tesla. Recall 270 driverless vehicle. Some crap are coming in the market here. That's what I see. Not much. GPUS. GPUS. Ain't nothing right now. APP. That was the move right there. The next one is 302.80. If it could get there. 302.80. Microsoft inside the gap right here, right? Microsoft. 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 Market is pulling down a little. Inside this gap here on Microsoft. For 35.30. Watch that level on Microsoft. All right. Could take another partial out of Google. Because the market is pulling down right now, guys. All right. That's it gonna do it for me. The market is getting ready to pull down. So watch shorts. There go Microsoft. And that was my cue. There's a call. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. There go Microsoft. What you looking at, Mark?
Nothing. I was watching Tesla this morning, had some good action,
Yeah,
but that was it. That's the screen right to my left of my main screen. So that's what I see out of the corner of my eye.
yeah. Look at this one, OLX.
Oh, wow. Spiked up, man. 57.51.
Market is pulling. I think we'll see some roller coaster until 3 o'clock because of Powell is going to come to the podium at 2. I think 2:30.
Yeah. So anything you have now,
Yeah. Yeah.
get
I,
up.
I don't think the interest rate is going to go. They're going to reduce the interest rate. It's going to stay, but he may spill words on the tariff and other things.
Yeah. Well, these other stocks gonna run too. You just gotta be in it when it does, or just wait till after. This one is way overbought. 92. over 56. So that's what I would wait for in between here. Anything below, she's gone. Anything below, she's gone. I need some volume to get in to break that to the upside on. Yeah, I see Mark, Sean. Sean on YouTube said, did I see Mark? I said, yeah.
Hey, Sean. Oh, is he still? You still on YouTube?
On either YouTube or
Okay.
TikTok. Yeah, there you go, there you go, there you go, there you go. Volume coming in, volume coming in. Holx, Holx. Watch that. Let's see what GERN. Nothing there. ANVS. Nothing there. Google pulling back, Apple pulling back. APP pull back. Wonder what Disney is doing. Disney pulled back. Everything is pulling back right now. They getting ready. They're preparing themselves. FU, FU. Wow, I haven't seen this stock in a while. Low volume either. Horrible trading chart. FU, FU. Huh? Yeah. There we go. Did anybody took advantage of this one? There you go. Did anybody took advantage of this one that we talked about? Again, PRCH. There you go, PRCH. There you go. Let me see where we did that. PRCH. Good. Google. Watch APP again. ARM to the VWAP. There you go. She running. 1165. So keep eye on APP, ARM. Disney, Google, Apple. Let's see what Tesla look like. Yeah, Tesla got to get over 275.60. Tesla. Watching Tesla, APP. ARM, drip, drip. ARM, Disney. Disney. ARMS, Apple, Disney. NVO. Yeah. Watch Tesla. Watch Tesla. Yeah, Andre. There go Tesla. Somebody. Somebody, Tesla. Were you part of that, Rob?
No, no.
Let me see if I put that in. What else did we have? NVIDIA. That's about it. That's all about it. Yep, 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 yep. Yeah. NVO, I'm gonna be out of NVO. 64 to 67. Come out with the last shares here. There you go, guys. Thank you, thank you. Ruben, Ruben, thank you for joining, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. I'm out of NVO. I'm done. Anybody got an opportunity to trade PRCH? That was the money play right there. 60 cents. $10 to 10.60. GPUS. Great trade. I'm cleaning up my chart. I take another one out of GPUS. Uber. I forgot Uber. Yeah, Uber. Watch Uber. And I'm done. I am done. Bam.
Oh, yeah. I won't trade tomorrow. I have full day meeting outside, so probably I'll see you on Friday.
Friday? Okay, I'll be here. Just see what this, I got about 10 minutes. See what these guys are about to do. If there's 2 o'clock pop or break. Pretty much good day, good day. It was a good day. It was a good day. It was a good day. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, let you know when we go live, all right? If you want to join us in the morning, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, you will be notified. And if you want to come in on the live, come in. Mark, you're gonna drop that link in that on that sheet for me on the YouTube link, the Zoom link. Drop it on that sheet.
What Zoom link you talking about, brother?
The momentum penny ones.
Oh, okay.
Drop it
Gotcha.
below the Webull referrals or something like that, or in between one of those.
Where do you want me to drop it? On the YouTube?
No, drop it on the sheet. So people have been asking me, so I could copy and paste it.
Oh, hold on. Let me get on the big screen.
Appreciate that. Watch the market try to go down now, man. Go flat. I'm going flat. The only one I'm not going flat is this CUPR.
And you have been carrying for last 3-4 days or a week, right?
Yeah. Got it in my long term here too. It's way down here. It opened up. We got it when it opened up. Traded up and left a partial and still that partial still going. $7. 7.46. Let's see, 7 minutes. Oh, the SPY is coming down, buddy. Woo hoo hoo. Watch this mayhem. Woo! Here we go, guys. Tesla. Let's see what Tesla is doing. Ooh, the mayhem. Let's open it up. Tesla. There you go. Here goes the SPY, guys. Tesla. Tesla, here comes the dip. Here comes the dip. Here comes the dip. Yasin would say, like Yasin would say, buy the dip. Buy the dip. Which one you guys looking at? AP pull back. Arms
That what you
pull
want?
back.
That what you
Arms,
want, brother?
huh?
That what you want in the chat? I put it in the Zoom chat so you can copy and paste it? Or where do
No,
you want it?
on the white sheet, on the white sheet, the Discord sheet for
Oh, the
YouTube.
word. Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah,
want the word. Okay, gotcha.
yeah.
But I put it in the chat here, so if you wanted to post it right now, I'll put it on the white sheet too for you.
Hold on here.
I'll get it on the sheet.
Let me grab it real quick. Copy link out of here. All right, guys, this is the link here. Coming in the morning. Yeah, the Zoom link for penny movers. Yeah, put it for penny movers so I know that's a penny mover.
Yeah, I'll put it on the
I'll come out of it.
put it on the folder. If you're not in that, don't go.
Yeah, let me come out of it.
Okay.
Let me get out of it. Yeah, I'll come out of it. I'm out.
Okay, good.
Watch the market coming down, guys. Disney, watch Disney. Okay, I'm giving you numbers. 101 on Disney. Watch 101 on Disney. APP, watch APP at 297.85. Watch ARMS at 120.60. 120.60. Tesla. If you didn't get the VWAP, now you gotta wait for 273 on Tesla. Okay, Google. Google back down, right? If Google is gonna break 149.90, 149.50 on Google. I will watch that. 149.50 on Google. And over the top, 153.50 on Google. That's where I would watch. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. There you go. If you didn't get into Tesla at the VWAP, see what they do. The other one, APP at VWAP. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Pressure, pressure, pressure.
Check it when you get a chance, please. Oh, I typed it. I put it the wrong one.
The one that got the 5 keys and all of that.
I think they both have the 5. Nope, I'll just put it on this one.
I get out. It's in the one that
Just called YouTube links.
yeah.
I'll put it in the newer one, the 2024 one. So I'll
Okay.
put this one right here.
You got a 2024 one?
Yeah, but that's okay. Put it in this one.
Okay, 2 minutes. See what the market does. 2 minutes. Is it Tesla? Is it Apple? See what the market does.
Boom. And all right. Should be in. Boom. Good.
Am I in the right one? No, I don't see it.
Should be at the bottom. You see it?
No, so the last one I see was Weeble referral link.
YouTube link. Rebo referral link, 5 keys, then Zen's penny. Momentum link.
Go back in there.
Right under the we'll do it like I'll create a 2025 one.
Go to Mark. Oh, you have it up top. Let me see here, 2024.
I'll make a 2025 one too.
Yeah, I don't see it. I didn't take it.
If you see something called YouTube links 2025. If not, we'll do it after you're done.
Yeah, I didn't see it, no. All right. They pause. Yep. Of course they're gonna pause. That's what they do. They want to catch us. We're too smart for that. We're too smart for that. They want to catch everybody loading up. Tesla testing the VWAP. All this bounce here. Tesla bouncing. Tesla bouncing. Tesla bouncing. Come on. Tesla bouncing. Come on. Come on, Tesla. Come on, Tesla. Bouncing between the VWAP. VWAP bounce. Come on. 2 minutes on this candle. Let's see where it goes. No, don't worry, Mark. I got you. I'll get the link here. Don't worry, Mark. I'll figure it out. Copy this. Copy link. Bang. Bang, 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 bang. I know. Grab that, my brother.
You found it?
No, I took it out of the
The Zoom?
yeah, let me see if
Okay.
I can't paste it in here though.
We'll go over it later. I got it in 3 different docs, so
Okay. That is locked, I guess. Yeah, I only could copy, I can't paste nothing in there. Open with Google Docs. Okay. Edit latest. Okay. Right. Paste. Nothing happening. Pushing down. Pushing down. Pushing down. All right. All right, buddy. Oh, there goes Tesla coming down. Tesla. That's it. Google coming back down, Apple coming down. There you go.
It may bounce like within a second anytime.
Yeah. Push it, 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 push it. Come on. Push it, push it,
It's $1 more.
push it. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. There you go. That's what you've been waiting for, right? On anyone. APP, ARM, Apple, Tesla. Beautiful. Look at the SPY. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at the SPY. SPY. That was great. Did you take anything, Rob?
Mhm.
Nice.
I'm going to wait because it's going to be pretty up and down.
Yeah. That candle, that was it right there. SPY got to break the 30 RSI. Nice on Tesla, though. That was good. Good. That was good. There she goes. Been waiting on this one. Did I say 588 on this 558 on the SPY, right? There you go. 558. SPY broke it. And going into the close, I'll look for Google at 153.50. Google, unless it go lower. There she comes underneath the low, 149.50 on watch Apple underneath the low, 193.35, 25. There we go, guys. Can't ask for anything better than that. On a candle like that. Great job. Great job, everybody. Great job, everybody. Beautiful. That was great. Wait for Apple at 193.25 there. See what it does. You wait for Google down at the low. And then you could watch the SPY. If the SPY is gonna come back up to the 30 RSI, that's gonna be nice. Look where the SPY came down to, right there. Right there. SPY. You want to wait for 558 back up going into the close? You could do that too. Right to where it came down from. But that was it for me, Rob. No, it was an option. Regular trade. No option. We were just watching the market for the talk. And boom, we took advantage of that. That was that. But see you guys bright and early tomorrow at 7. Rob, I'll see you on Friday.
All right. See you. Bye.
All right. Thanks, Mark.
You got it, brother.
That Tesla trade right there was nice, man.
Yeah, that was sweet. That was quick for you. Boom.
Yeah.
You're all blacked out. You know that.
Am I?
Yeah, you can't see you. I just see a shadow, a black shadow, like a almost like a playing card, like just black, all black. Oh, there you are. You I thought you did it on purpose. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you were just all
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, but that was a quick move. The bounce. Watch for the return.
Yeah, I put a new sheet together, but I'll make sure all the links are in the 2025 one.
Yeah. Yeah. I went to bed late last night. My eyes are killing me right now.
Were you watching TV?
Yeah. But yeah, we'll talk. Finish eating,
Yeah, we'll
man.
talk later. Give me a
Yeah.
shout. All
Yeah.
right. Hey, brother.